Can you help me? What is the past tense form of eat? And what do you call a person who is wild, irrational, and even senseless? And when you put those two together, it becomes a card game. Welcome to Board Games. I'm Alberto. I apologize for the bad pun. So if you still don't know what we're playing the game Crazy Eights. So let's get to it. But first, here are the supplies.
A deck of playing cards. A place to play. At least one friend. And you!
You have all your supplies? Great! Let's set it up.
Have your friends sit in front of you. If there is more than one of you, just sit in a circle. Step 2. Grab your deck and thoroughly shuffle it. Step 3. Deal 7 cards to both players, if there are only 2 players, and if there are more players, deal 5 cards to each person. Step 4. Place the remaining cards in a pile at the middle of all the players. Step 5. Take 1 card from the top of this pile and place it to the side of the pile, face up.
See, setting up is easy. Let's carry on. It's time to teach you how to play the game.
The premise of the game is for a player to discard all of the cards in his or her hand prior to the other players in the game. This is done by matching either the suit or numerical value of the face-up card with the cards in their hand. Here are the steps you must abide by. The first player will search through his or her hand and find a card that is matching in suit or numerical value with the face-up card next to the pile. If the player finds an appropriate card, he or she may place that card on top of the face-up card next to the pile. If the player is unable to find an appropriate card, he or she must take 1 card from the face-down stock, then it is the following player's turn. Because this is a game where 8s are crazy, when a player has an 8 in his or her hand, he or she can place that card on top of any card, regardless of suit or numerical value. However, after the player places the 8, the player who placed the 8 must state a suit that he or she will have the 8 will signify and that the following player must play. If in the case that the middle pile has been thoroughly exhausted, then the cards beneath the top card of the face-up deck may be shuffled and placed down to replace the middle pile. The first player between all of the players who completely places all of his or her cards in his or her hand in the face-up stock wins the game. However, if there is more than 2 players, the remaining players may continue to play the game until there is only 1 player left who is unable to place all of his or her cards in the face-up pile. It should be noted that there are a variety of ways to play this game. However, I am only providing a basic way for those who have never heard of this game or for those who need a refresher. If you would like, you can use other cards such as jokers or even the face cards as special cards to represent skips, reverse, or even draw cards, such as those seen in Uno.
Perhaps the information seems confusing to some of you, so I'll show you an example of me playing to provide you with some clarity.
Alright, I'll be playing the game, and since I'm playing this by myself, I will just show you my cards here that I will play. So I have an 8 here. I have a wild card that I can use later on. I have another 8. I can use this as a wild card. But I have a 2. I have no hearts, so I'll just play the 2. 2 of spades. I'll play whatever comes first, whether it be the suit or the number that comes first. That was dealt, so the ace was first, because that was a spade. So there we go. I have a 10 of spades here, so I can play this. Alright, so let's see. Does he have a 10? No. Okay, so he'll have to draw. Alright. So we have no spades. Majority is diamonds. So we'll use the 8 of diamonds and say diamonds. That's my strategy here. So he has a 6 of diamonds here. Let's use that. I have a 7 of diamonds or 3 of diamonds. I'm going to use a 7 of diamonds. He doesn't have a 7. Oh no, but he has a king of diamonds. Alright. And I will use my 3 of diamonds here. Alright, does he have a 3? No, and he doesn't have any more diamonds, so he has to draw. Oh, he has a 1, 8. Alright, so I'm going to call out clubs. See if this guy has any clubs. He does have clubs, so I'll pull out the 9 of clubs. And then I have a 5 of clubs. And I win. Or an alternative would be 8. He could change it to hearts. And then I would have had to pick. It would have been a club, and then I would have just been demolished. But because I wanted to win, I won.
As always, I hope the example is easy for you to emulate and the information is easy for you to follow. In the comment section below, acknowledge a game which you would like to learn. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. That's it for now. I'm Alberto, and this is Board Games.